Hello everyone, it's Vibrant, and like the title of this video says, this is just a quality test for screen capture, quote unquote. Because I don't have a way to actually record from my 3DS, so this is just a camera set up in front of the system, just recording me while I'm doing some shiny hunting. So a little bit of backstory here. Little bit. I'm not even gonna really comment on what's going on because I don't know how much of this I'm gonna cut out. And this is only even a little less than half of the whole hunt. But I'll get to that in a minute. So people on DeviantArt are, well, not all the time, but sometimes I get asked, like, oh, where do you get all these awesome shinies? Because you're amazing, Vi. And I'm like, I know. Well, you can't be as amazing as me, but I might be able to help. So, and I was going to say, too, I'm not going to even edit the picture, so you're just going to see my silly face staring at you the whole time. Anyways, so people ask me about my shinies, and I was like, well, do you guys want a guide? And then a bunch of people said yes. And so I was like, okay, so I'm putting together a guide. I started writing it, and I was like, well, maybe I'll write it like how I do my videos and do a video on it too, so you can have the video version or the written version. And then I was like, well, do people just want to look at pictures while I talk about it? And I was like, well, I can include pictures of my screen like what I do on DeviantArt. And then I was like, well, I guess if I'm just going to do those crappy pictures, I could also do video. Other people on DeviantArt do the video like that. So that's kind of like where we are. I'm like, well, I might as well try and see what I can put together, what the quality would look like, how I want to do the setup. And I think I have to tweak it a little bit, but I think for what it is, it's decent enough. I mean, you can see it's blurry, especially when there's a lot of movement. And sometimes I get the stylus on the screen. And I think I'll probably end up, if I do include video like this, I'll probably crop it a little bit better. This is just a test. And I just wanted to also just put it in a complete video. I just have a little mini preview, so it's really small, and it looks really good on my screen, but I'm sure it won't look as good as this on not DeviantArt, on YouTube. But anyway, so yeah, this is just a test for now. We'll see what kind of stuff I can put out. I would never do a whole playthrough with this method. It looks terrible. But for maybe some little clips so you can kind of get the idea for the tutorial, that might be okay. But yeah, this is just chain fishing, and there was a shiny I wanted, and it ended up, the one I was recording, I ended up getting the one I wanted, and so life is good. It was, like the total hunt was probably, let's see, my camera only lets me record 28 minutes, so I went 20 minutes, and then I stopped the recording just to make sure, and then I ended up getting it another, I know it's like 12 minutes into the video. And I don't know, or was it longer than that? I can't remember. So yeah, it was this one was probably my shortest chain fishing so far. But yeah, it's taken me about 40 minutes before, and I think this was just close to 30. Some people, not a lot, but some people have it a lot better luck than the chain fishing than I do and have it in short spurts, but I've only done it a few times, so I might be that lucky at some point. But yeah, I think probably at this point you're seeing the shiny that I got, and I'm letting it just show it off, but at some point I'm just letting it just sit there. before I actually catch it. But yeah, you can kind of see my shiny method. I have my Credeli out front, and then I bring in Par when I need him to do the catching. Because I don't like to just throw Pokeballs, I like to actually conserve. So I get him to sleep and slow HP before I even throw anything. I ain't fancy. And then I got a critical capture on it anyway, and I think probably because I've rambled so long, I'll probably just leave most of this video in anyway, because now I'm commenting on what is happening. But yeah, I got me a Staryu, and I was happy, because that's what I was looking for. I got 2 Clauncher there the other night, so I was glad to get the Staryu this time. And it's a serious nature. It's neutral. It's gonna be here in a minute. I'm flying to the Pokemon Center right now, I think, if I can manage to get to the menu. Let's see. I did have, well, not a lot, but I did have like a little live reaction, but I don't know if Vegas didn't take the audio or what, but I wasn't going to keep it anyway. But it was basically me just going, yes, and that was about it. But this is shiny number 36 for X. That does not include the ones I got in Y, and it does not include ones I've done for requests or for gifts. So yeah, number 36 shiny. But yeah, expect a shiny guide in the somewhat near future. I'm going to attempt to get video, and hopefully I can figure out the system, get a little bit clearer quality, but this looks like probably close to what we're going to get. Like I said, I'll crop it a little bit in video later. But yeah, let me know what you think. And stay tuned for that shiny guide. That hopefully will not take me forever, because I'm making it so much more complicated than I intended. But anyways, thank you for joining me, and see you next time, and bye.